Hello everyone. Today we are going to study equation of plane perpendicular to a given vector and passing through a given point. So we need to find the equation of a plane perpendicular to given vector and passing through a given point. Now suppose this is the plane which is perpendicular to a given vector. Suppose this is the vector. Suppose if I draw this plane such that this vector is perpendicular to this plane, or if I draw this plane such that this vector is perpendicular to this plane, then you can see from here that if we are given a vector, there could be infinite planes which are perpendicular to this vector. There could be infinite planes which are perpendicular to this vector. But if I am given a vector and a point, then there will be only and only one plane, that is a unique plane which will be perpendicular to the vector and that will pass through that given point. So if you are given a vector, there could be infinite planes perpendicular to it, and if you are given a vector and a point, then there will definitely be a unique plane. So we need to find the equation of that unique plane. So let's say this is the plane and this is a unit vector n vector perpendicular to this plane. Now suppose there's a point A on this plane whose position vector is A vector, and there's another point, arbitrary point R on this plane whose position vector, let's say, is R vector. This is a point A whose position vector is A vector, and this is a arbitrary point R whose position vector is R vector. So if I join A and R, I will get a vector in the plane, lying in the plane. Now since this vector lies in the plane and this is a vector normal to the plane, therefore n vector and AR vector will be perpendicular to each other. So from here we know that AR vector is perpendicular to n vector. AR vector and n vector are perpendicular implies that their scalar product will be equals to 0. So we can say that AR vector dot n vector is going to be 0. AR vector can be written as final vector minus initial vector. So it will be R vector minus A vector dot n vector. So this equation R vector minus A vector dot n vector is the equation of plane which is perpendicular to the given vector n vector and which passes through a given point P, whose from given point A, whose position vector is A vector. So this is the vector form. Notice over here that A vector is the position vector. A vector is the position vector of point and n vector is the normal vector. Now let's convert this equation in Cartesian form. Let's convert this equation in Cartesian form. To obtain the Cartesian form, let us assume that the coordinates of the coordinates of the point are x, y, z. The coordinates of point A, the given point, are x1, y1, z1. So from here we can say that R vector, the position vector of point R, is equals to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, and A vector is going to be x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap, and let's say n vector is equals to ai cap plus bj cap plus c k cap, where capital A, capital B, capital C are the direction ratios of the vector normal to this plane. Let's put these values in the vector form of equation. We know that vector form of the plane, the equation of the plane is r vector minus a vector dot n vector equals to 0. So from here, when you will find the value of r vector minus a vector, you will get x minus x1 I cap plus y minus y1 j cap plus z minus z1 k cap dot ai cap plus bj cap plus ck cap, and its value is equals to 0. After simplification, you will get a times x minus x1 plus b times y minus y1 plus c times z minus z1 equals to 0. So this is the required equation of plane in Cartesian form, where x1, y1, z1 are the coordinates of the given point. Capital A, capital B, capital C are the direction ratios of the normal vector to the plane. Now let's do some questions. The question is, find the vector and Cartesian equation of plane passing through the point 1, 4, 6 and normal vector to the plane is I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. So you need to find the equation of a plane in vector and Cartesian form which passes through the given point 1, 4, 6 and normal vector to the plane is this. So for vector form, let's write down the position vector of the given point. The given point is 1, 4, 6. Therefore, its position vector will be 1 into I cap plus 4 into j cap plus 6 into k cap. And here the normal vector is given to us as I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. Now we know that equation of plane in vector form is r vector minus a vector dot n vector is equals to 0. Let's substitute the values. When you will substitute the values, it will become r vector minus I cap plus 4j cap plus 6k cap dot n vector, that is I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap equals to 0. So this is the vector equation. Now let's write down the equation in Cartesian form. We know that the Cartesian form equation is a into x minus x1 plus b times y minus y1 plus c times z minus z1 is equals to 0. Now here, capital A, capital B, capital C are the DRs of normal vector. This is the normal vector. So from here we can say that the direction ratios of normal vector are 1, minus 2, 1. So here we have A is equals to 1, B is equals to minus 2 and capital C is equals to 1. And x1, y1, z1 are these points. This is x1, this is y1, this is y1 and this is z1. Let's put the values. When you will put the values, you will get 1 into x minus x1, which is 1, plus minus 2 into y minus y1, which is 4, plus 1 into z minus z1, which is 6, equals to 0. On simplification, it will become x minus 1 minus 2y plus 8 plus z minus 6 equals to 0. Therefore, the equation is x minus 2y plus z plus 1 equals to 0. This is the required equation. Now let's try to find the equation. Let's know to find the equation of plane passing through three non-collinear points. How to find the equation of a plane if we are given that the plane passes through three non-collinear points. Now suppose this is the plane given to us, and on this plane there lies 3 points. This is the position vector of this point is, let's say, A vector. This is another point T, and there's another point S. The position vector of the point S is B vector. The position vector of the point T is C vector. These 3 points are non-collinear. And now suppose the vector normal to the plane is this. Now to obtain the vector perpendicular to this plane, what I am doing is I am joining RS and RT. By doing this, what I get is I get 2 vectors, RT vector and RS vector. So I can say that RS vector and RT vector lie in the plane. RS vector and RT vector lie in the plane. So if these 2 vectors lie in the plane, I want to find a vector which is perpendicular to the plane, then from here I can clearly say that the cross product of these vectors, RS vector and RT vector, will be a normal vector to the plane. So we have got the vector normal to the plane, which is RS vector cross RT vector. Now let's say there's a point, let's say there's an arbitrary point P whose position vector is R vector. If I join RP, I will get another vector, RP vector, which lies in the plane. So I'm writing here that RP vector lie in the plane. Alright, so we have a vector RP vector which lies in the plane, and we have a vector which is perpendicular to the plane. Therefore, RP vector and this vector are perpendicular to each other. Hence, their scalar product will be equals to 0. Their scalar product will be equals to 0. So, I'm writing over here that RS vector cross RT vector dot RP vector is going to be equals to 0. Now let's talk about RS vector. RS vector will be equals to final vector minus initial vector cross RT vector is going to be C vector minus A vector. This is our RS vector cross RT vector dot RP vector can be written as R vector minus A vector. So this is the vector equation, or I can say the equation of plane passing through 3 non-collinear points in the vector form. Now let's convert this equation in Cartesian form. Let's talk about the Cartesian form of this equation. For obtaining the Cartesian form, the coordinates of point P are x1, y1, z1. The coordinates of point R, this is point R, x1, y1, z1, and the coordinates of the point P, that is the arbitrary point which we have taken, whose position vector is R vector. Let the coordinates of P be x, y, z. The coordinates of the point S, whose position vector is B vector, let the coordinates be x2, y2, z2, and the coordinates of the point T, be x3, y3, z3. When you will put the values over here, you will get the Cartesian form of the equation of plane, and that will be given by a determinant. It will be a determinant. The determinant of x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, and z3 minus z1 equals to 0. This is the required Cartesian form. So this is how you can find the equation of a plane passing through 3 non-collinear points. Let's take a question.